Good evening. You can talk to me better than that. Good evening. Thank you. We always try and just give great homage to the Creator for just making it possible for us to have another concert in this particular wonderful church. We've been using this facility now for about 18 years, and so I'm so thankful just for the church. We were given a particular honor that came up again this semester, and I'm going to ask one of our wonderful community advocates, Ms. Freddye Davis, who is the president of the South Alabama chapter of the NAACP, to come forward and present our wonderful political guest, Assemblywoman Ellen Corbett. Give her a hand clap as she comes, please. Ms. Freddye Davis.
Good evening. Good evening. It is so good and wonderful to be here tonight and to hear this wonderful choir of which I have made myself a member. Even though I don't sound as good as they do, they're the best choir this side of the Jordan. And thanks to Dr. Henderson. But tonight I'm especially excited that we have with us tonight the Honorable Mrs. Ellen Corbett from the Assembly to make a presentation to Dr. Henderson and this wonderful choir. And I also, before she comes, would like to introduce her district director, Ann Taylor. Ann, will you please stand? The Honorable Ellen Corbett, would you please give her a round of applause?
I am a truly blessed person, and I'm so very honored to be here this evening. In my line of work, I get to meet lots of wonderfully talented people, and it's a great honor to be here this evening to be able to honor Silvester Henderson. 18 years of spreading his joy and his love and bringing together what a beautiful rainbow. And think how many people this rainbow has touched in the years and the generations that will follow. What a beautiful thing. And especially during these stormy days, this is the sunshine that breaks through the clouds and creates that beautiful rainbow that we all wait for and hope for. So without any further ado, I would like to present this resolution to Silvester Henderson. You might wonder why the representative from Hayward is here today and not the representative from Berkeley, but it's also because I have the honor of representing the Palmacia Church in Hayward, where Silvester is the minister of music, where he also casts this beautiful rainbow. Silvester, would you please come forward? I'm going to present this assembly resolution and speak to many of Silvester's wonderful deeds and accomplishments. So bear with me as I read through this. Whereas Silvester Carl Henderson, a nationally recognized professor, musician, and conductor of the gospel song, has brought immense credit and distinction to himself through his many superb achievements, and he is deserving of special honors and highest commendations of the people of the state of California. And whereas Silvester Henderson earned a Bachelor of Music and Master of Arts degree from San Francisco State University, where he taught from 1985 to 1994 as a professor lecturer of piano and music theory. And whereas at the present time, he's the full-time director of the choral activities and the chair of the music department at Los Madonnas College, where he directs the college course, chamber chorale, and gospel choir, and teaches voice classes, music theory, and gospel piano. And whereas, in addition to his responsibilities at Los Madonnas College, he is professor, lecturer of African American Studies and Music at the University of California, Berkeley, where he is the founding director of the internationally acclaimed Young Inspiration Gospel Choir. And, there's much more here too, by the way, and whereas he has hosted and performed with such gospel greats as Richard Smallwood, Reverend Darrell Coley, Walter Hawkins, Calvin Bernard Roan, Kurt Carr, and the Kurt Carr Singers, Melanie Daniels, who's the vocal coach for Mariah Carey, the noted saxophonist Kirk Whalum, Billy Porter, and the R&B artist Vesta. And whereas during the fall semester of 1998, Professor Henderson and the Young Inspirations released their second recording, and during the fall semester 2000, he developed a gospel piano curriculum, which is the only course of its kind in the United States. And whereas Mr. Henderson also serves as the Minister of Music at the Bay Area's prominent Palmacia Baptist Church, which is a 3,000-member church located in Hayward, of which we are very proud. And whereas he won the National Piano Competition of the Gospel Music Workshop of America and the Bay Area's Gospel Academy nominated him as the Outstanding Pianist of the Year, 1992 to 1996. And Delta Sigma Theta Sorority awarded him the Outstanding Community Leadership Award in 1998. And whereas, more recently has received a 10 Most Influential African Americans Award of the year 2000 by City Flight News Magazine, 2 city proclamations by the City of Pittsburgh and Martinez for his continuing efforts using gospel music as a tool for encouraging communities to come together, and a congressional honor from Congressman Pete Stark for his advances in bringing academic recognition to the gospel song as an African American art form. And whereas Professor Henderson lives in Antioch with his wonderful wife Cecile and their 3 daughters, and now therefore be it resolved by Assemblymember Ellen Corbett and Senator Liz Figueroa that they take immense pleasure in commending Silvester Carl Henderson, a truly extraordinary individual who has brought immense enjoyment to others through his music and has encouraged others to pursue their musical goals, and extend sincere best wishes that his indomitable efforts will continue in the future. Thank you. You're a beautiful man.
I would like all of you to actually stand and give the students a hand clap because they are responsible for all the wonderful achievements. Come on, you can clap better than that. That's a sad clap. Come on, you got to love them. They ain't gonna sing good for you. I would like to once again thank Assemblywoman Ellen Corbett for this wonderful resolution, and thank Ms. Freddye Davis. And we have also, I think Ms. Davis as well as Assemblywoman Ellen Corbett, we didn't know if they could actually stay for the actual program, but we're gonna actually, we had a special presentation for Ms. Davis that we wanted to actually present with her at this point. She's always been such a wonderful advocate for us, so she just opened up a new office in Hayward. So I thought, well, when people come to see her, they need to know who this wonderful lady is. So we actually engraved her a nameplate for her desk. Thank you. Once again, my heart is always overjoyed for all the wonderful things people say about the work that I've been able to do. However, nothing really for me as an instructor is more important than the students themselves. And so all the things that the Lord has allowed me to actually just be a vessel for really has come not by my own efforts, but it's come from the students. So my true love and the true resolution that we're going to take from Assemblywoman Ellen Corbett to myself, I'm going to give to the students because I deeply love the students.